Insert the transformer in the power socket. After installing the timer, set the time, month, day and year. Turn the dial to the Set icon, then use the plus and minus buttons to set the correct time. Press the right arrow button to confirm the time, then set the day and the month. Press the right arrow button again to set the year. After setting the year, press the right arrow to change the icon on the left-hand side of the display. Then use the plus and minus buttons to set the irrigation frequency, weekly, on even or odd days, or cyclical. Let's set, for example, weekly programming. Programming. The AquaHome 468 timer allows you to save two programs, A and B. Turn the dial to A to set the program. This opens up the settings screen for the irrigation duration of each valve. The first time the timer is activated, each valve is assigned 10 minutes irrigation by default. Use the plus and minus buttons to set a new irrigation time for the valve, or set it to off if you want to keep the valve off. Let's set, say, 13 minutes of irrigation for valve 1. Use the right or left arrow to select another valve. Let's set, for example, valve 2 to off, valve 3 to 15 minutes, and valve 4 to 20 minutes. Once this is done, press the right arrow to set the irrigation start times. Up to 4 daily start times can be programmed for each program. The first start time is preset to 7 by default, and the others are set to off. Use the plus and minus buttons to change the start time to the preferred time, for example, 6 a.m. Press the right arrow button to activate and set the subsequent start times, or set to off if you do not want to use that start time. Let's set the second start time to 7:30 a.m., the third to 8:40 a.m., and the fourth to off. Set the dial to the bottom when to irrigate position. The calendar icon and the frequency set during initial configuration appears. In our example, weekly programming for day 1, Sunday. Use the plus and minus buttons to activate irrigation, on, or disable it, off. For example, on for day 1 Sunday. Use the left and right arrow buttons to continue programming each day of the week. For example, off for day 2, Monday, etc. Once you have finished these settings, turn the dial to Auto. We recommend turning the dial to Auto after any settings have been changed, so as to avoid accidentally starting the program. The timer still operates if the dial is left in another position, as long as it is not set to off. Programming is now complete. To set program B, turn the dial to B and proceed with programming. Semi-automatic irrigation. Semi-automatic irrigation allows you to activate an irrigation cycle previously set under program A or B at any time. Set the dial to the semi-automatic or manual irrigation icon and program A appears. Use the right arrow button to move to program B. use the plus and minus buttons to activate irrigation or stop semi-automatic irrigation. The numbers of the valves for which an opening time has been set appear first and open in sequence, irrigating for the set number of minutes. If, while a valve is operating, you want to move to the next valve without waiting for the set time to be up, simply press plus. Then turn the dial to Auto. Manual irrigation. Semi-automatic watering allows to activate at any time a watering cycle already set for program A or B. Turn the dial to the semi-automatic or manual irrigation icon. Then press the right arrow button twice. By doing this, you can choose to start manual irrigation straight away for each of the valves. Use the left and right arrows to move to the valve you wish to activate. Then press the plus button. Irrigation begins immediately and runs for 5 minutes. Every time you press the plus button, the time increases by 5 minutes. To stop irrigation, press the minus button. Then turn the dial to Auto. Budget function. Turn the dial to the budget position to increase or decrease the irrigation times already set as a percentage. Modify Program A, or using the right arrow button, Program B. To increase or decrease the times, use the plus and minus buttons. The value is increased, decreased by 25% each time the button is pressed, from off up to 200%. Then turn the dial to Auto. Stop function. To cancel all of the programs set, turn the dial to the Stop icon. The programs are cancelled within 3 seconds. This function is useful when setting aside the control units during the winter months without losing the programming data. Electrical power outages. During an electrical power outage, any programmed irrigation cycles are not performed. If the power outage lasts for less than 48 hours, when power returns, the irrigation programs run as set. If the outage lasts longer than 48 hours, the date and time need to be reset. The programs remain stored. When the full display flashes, this means that there is no mains power connection or that there has previously been a power outage. Press any button to stop the display flashing. Remember to check that the date and time are correct. Reset. To restore factory settings, make sure the dial is set to Auto, then press and hold the 2 arrow buttons together for approximately 10 seconds. The full display flashes to indicate that the reset has been successful. Proceed with setting the date, time, and programs. Mechanical reset. If the timer does not respond to commands, perform a mechanical reset using a standard paperclip. The date, time, and programs will remain stored. Claber, the masters of water.